Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a lot louder. Okay, I'm gonna try to use a different microphone. Okay, it's probably gonna sound like garbage, by the way. But I got a VR headset, so I want to see if I can like play VR games and talk at the same time. I managed to get it really soon because it was out of stock and it just went back on stock on Amazon. Which is good. Plus, I sold my stuff like the same day it went back in stock, so didn't want to lose that opportunity. So, I don't know. But I'm gonna try it now. Okay, so I'm gonna switch your phone. So, tell me if you can hear me when I, Hey. The mirror off? No, the mirror's not off. Huh? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, because it's far away. Here,
Yummy business. Hey, nothing's going on, man.
Oh, crap.
I'm hanging out. You could say I'm hanging in there. Is mine echoing like through or am I good? Okay, so like this is what you want.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, that's great.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the first FaZze SpongeBob podcast. Today we are joined by the year boy Congo Congo Bongo on the Discord. You should join the Discord, by the way. And we're also joined by X XDDDDF on the Discord. Say hello, my dogs.
Hello.
How you doing there? I'm doing. How you doing?
How are you guys doing, my dogs? Okay.
I'm doing pretty good.
So we got a nice podcast going on here. Make sure to listen in because we're gonna have a wacky time here. It's live because hold on, actually, here we go. Hello, we good? You guys say
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we're good.
we're good. Hold on.
We're good.
Actually, yeah. Now say something. I just need to get this right. Say hello, my dogs.
Hello, my
Hello, my
dogs.
diggity
Hello.
dogs.
Okay, we are good. The sound, I have gotten the sound good, and so this is one of the amazing many podcasts, that will be coming. Hopefully more. If you guys like this podcast, then be sure to smash that like button down below. Uh, the more likes, the better the podcast will be because we'll get more people into the podcast. Hopefully, some really cool people that have wacky stories that they're gonna tell, and yeah, that'll be coming soon, but not now. So we're gonna start off, my dogs, by just introducing yourselves and who you are. Yeah.
I'm the cool one.
Okay. That
That
was
makes a lot of sense.
that was that was mean. That hurt my feelings.
No, you're also the cool one.
I'm here, but I'm not as cool as my other boy. So I'm still pretty cool though.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You have a lot of work to do. If there was like a cool level, I'd be at the very top. I don't know where you peasants would be, but I know my position on the cool level.
Pretty cool.
No, not pretty cool.
Alright.
I'm like you
Not cool
might
at all. You got it.
you might be pretty cool, but I'm like super duper mega cool.
Alright.
All right. Okay.
Alright.
All right. All right. So, ready? We're gonna have our first question come in. What's your favorite pizza type? This is a very important question because it'll
It
tell
is.
if I get to murder you in your sleep or yeah, or hang out with you other times. Maybe get to be in the podcast other times if you answer this question correctly. So yeah, I'll start off with us. I'll start off, and I'm gonna say my favorite pizza type would be barbecue chicken pizza. It's a good mixture of the pizza and the additions and stuff. Okay, you know what?
Crap.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just
This music's way too happy. I need to change it.
Did you break your collarbone there, my dude?
Okay, Jacksub, would you like to answer your favorite pizza flavor?
I would.
Here we go. This is
I am
great.
a plain man, so I have to say my favorite is plain. It's cheese and tomato.
I could see that.
You gotta keep it classy.
I'd say, if it was on a level, if I would rate the pizzas out of 10, I'd probably, I'd give that one probably like a 9 out of 10, because it's really delicioso. And
I
yeah.
have respect for anyone who eats pizza and puts any topping on there, except for pineapple. I hate you.
I've never had the pineapples on the pizza, but I know people who've had experience and they say it's soggy. It's soggy. I don't know how that feels, but I want to try it sometime.
If I want like a healthy thing, I'll eat a pineapple.
Oh,
If I
yeah,
want
yeah, just
disgusting,
eat a pineapple.
not
Not on a
yeah.
pizza.
If I want Exactly. If I
Or,
want a greasy
you know,
thing, I'll
or-
eat pizza.
Or
But
if you
I
want
don't
to
want
get
both
healthy,
together.
just if you want to get healthy, just don't eat pizza.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the thing. Just
That's the thing.
eat water and pineapples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, eat ice. Ice is really good for you.
Actually, like licking ice cubes is like it's tasty. I don't know why, but it tastes good.
It's tasty to lick ice cubes.
Yes, that quote me on that. 2018.
Quote him on that. You heard him, boys. Wait, I forget the quote already.
It was lick ice cubes. They
L-
taste good.
Lick ice cubes, they taste good. Well, that
Yes.
seems like a very good quote, and you should quote him on that quote. All right. Now we have Marcus. Would you like to share your pizza? Your pizza?
I like pepperoni or cheese pizza, maybe a meat lovers.
All right. All right. We got a
No
pepper.
homo.
I mean, yeah, that was very important to say.
We are not homophobic.
We do
Like, there's
support.
nothing wrong with being gay. It's just
No, it's
that-
very great.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Try it.
you can have your own opinions on stuff, but if it's about pizza and you choose the wrong pizza flavor, then you're gonna have a bad time. If I'm there, all right. We got a pepperoni, man. You know, if I'd say the pepperoni pizza, you know, it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good.
I would say the pepperoni pizza is as classic as the regular pizza.
I could
Like,
definitely agree with that. You know, one of the most popular pizza choices, the pepperoni. You can't go wrong with the pepperoni.
can't
I'd
go
give
wrong with it.
You know, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 on the
Mhm.
pizza scale. All right, okay. So, cross cross pizza off the list. Right,
The list.
off the list. I have a list here. It's very professional. It's a very professional list. We're gonna get to the more crazy ones later on. Right now, we're just talking about what we like, and yeah, we're just gonna talk about what we like. And later on, we're gonna talk about some wacky stuff.
Wacky stuff.
It's gonna get real wacky real soon. So be sure to listen in to hear this wackiness. All right. So the next question we have is, what is your favorite Pokemon game? Right. So we can't get a good podcast without talking about that, right? You know, everyone loves it. You know, me especially. I know this kid Jaxa, but he's the Congo Bongo one, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. He's a professional Pokemon man, and I'm pretty sure Morcus the Borcus, he's a pretty good fan of it too. But
I played like 2 Pokemon games.
yeah,
so-
but you have to like it. Okay, okay, we'll get to that. So favorite game. I guess we'll have Jacksub go first on this one because I went first on the last one.
Okay. My favorite Pokemon is Kylo.
Hey, wait. We're not on to that one yet, Budzo.
It's involved in my
And,
question.
okay. We're not there yet though.
Okay.
Be
Well,
more
because
careful
nothing-
next time. Oh, okay. Your game.
I like Soul Silver and Heart Gold.
Soul Silver and Heart Gold the best. You know,
Mhm.
you're going with sticking with the classics, just like the pizza question. You know, I respect
Yeah,
that. I
They
respect.
got the most content. It's got a lot. Got that post game, you know.
The post, dude. The post game is like so much.
That's
Like in
some good stuff.
in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, dude. You could like go. You could do so much stuff. That
You
game
can.
has so much content in that game. All right. I guess I'll go next. So my favorite Pokemon game would also be Soul Silver and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and you know, it's a good game. We already discussed this. A lot of content. The Pokemons are good there. Yeah. So I guess we're going on to Marcus now.
So I'm a big fan of I'm not sure I said a big fan, but I like Black and White the most. So the only Pokemon game I beat. Unpopular opinion, bro.
You know,
Understandable.
Black and White kind of get a little bit overruled by Black and White too, but
Mhm.
no.
I can't get into Black and White too, though.
See, I like the ice cream Pokemon. Like it's cute. I like it.
Yeah,
I don't know, I like your
Yeah.
trash Pokemon.
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite. Alright,
And the
you know,
construction worker Pokemon. Don't forget that.
the legendaries for Black and White too. They're pretty solid legendaries. You know.
What's that one? It kind of looks like a pancake.
A pancake?
Dunsparce. Dunsparce is another great one right there.
Dunsparce!
Yeah. It's a great one.
Dude, a classic. Alright.
It is a classic.
It is I mean, you can't deny it's a classic.
You
Alright.
can't deny it.
So
Can't deny it.
we've done the favorite games. Now we're gonna talk about, this is kind of a similar question, but I'm still gonna ask it. Favorite generation. So yeah.
It's a hard one.
Kind of touched on this a little bit, but I will go first for this one. Again, and you know I'm gonna have to go with it. Gen 2. Right. So
That's a nice generation.
again, another original one. But hey, it's not my fault that the original games are the best. You got so many good Pokemon. Let me just get up a list real quick so I can name them all. But ones that come off the top of my head right now are you know, the starters: Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and all that stuff. We also got some version of baby Pokemon. Those, you know, they're okay.
Yo, Togepi though.
Togepi and Togetic,
Yo,
yeah, they're pretty.
It's my favorite egg style Pokemon. I mean,
of course. You know,
what's the other one?
we got of course Mareep, Wooper. Those are two really good ones. You know, a lot of classics, like you said. What's his name again?
Piloswine.
Piloswine, yeah. We got Entei, Raikou, Suicune. You know, again with the babies. Elekid,
Yeah,
stuff like
adorable.
that. They're good. Okay, so I'm gonna pass this over to you, Jacob.
See, I don't just want to say Gen 2 again, so I'm gonna go. Have to go with Gen 6. I really liked that generation. It was like French. It was great.
I can see that.
Pretty nice. Chestnut, great. Pokemon.
You know, I honestly, Gen 6 starters, they're not my favorite. Okay. But, you know, they're all good. They're good Digimans too, you know? Good Pokemon. Name an example. I'm trying to find a list that I can pull up. Alright, you know, like you said, the starters. Chespin. You got that panda guy.
Oh, yo, the panda guy.
Panda guy. I forget what his name is, but he's really cool. Sylveon.
Yo, Sylveon, another evolution. Really good.
Wait, what's that? What's that bird? That bird fighting one? I forget his name.
I also forget his name. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, while I find this, Marcus, what's your favorite generation?
I don't know. So, which one's black and white? Whatever one's trash can after.
That's number 5.
Wait. I'm trying to find what generation the garbage guy's from. Yeah, Gen 5. Okay.
I'm just saying they have the best Pokemon, dude. I mean,
garbage, Marcus.
Dude, I have to say, when I was playing through
the microwave too. Don't forget about the microwave.
Oh no, the microwave.
Dude. Okay. And the bird fighting one I was talking about is Hawlucha, I think. Yes, that is definitely it. Right. And back to Gen 5. The microwave and the garbage. Like I was saying, I was playing through Sun, and that garbage swept my whole team on a Pony Island, and it was really insane. I don't know how how it happened, but it happened. So the Gen 5 Pokemon, they're pretty good. I have to admit.
Off topic, Gen 4 had a dude who turned into a washing machine. And I thought that was pretty good.
Rotom.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of my favorite Pokemans of all time. Let's see. We got Matt Pat in Gen 5.
Pat. Mm-hmm. Yo, making all them theories.
I honestly forget what his actual name is, but that's fine. All right, we got the favorite generation out of the way, and now we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the real controversial stuff. Okay, this will be favorite game starters, favorite starter Pokemon, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of debate over who is quote unquote the best. But we're gonna start this off with Marcus this time because he hasn't started one off yet.
What's the question again?
Favorite starter.
Bulbasaur, dude.
Bulbasaur, dude. I couldn't agree more. I mean, he's not my choice, but
he's not Chikorita, bro.
It's not Chikorita, but it's just still good. You know, his face. You can't say no to that face. Just look at it. I don't have a picture, but get a picture and look at it.
Right? What's that one Pokemon where like stops bouncing, he like dies?
Oh, what? I need to research this.
Like a pig spring Pokemon.
Oh, Spoink. Is that his name? Yeah, that's his name. Spoink. He's the pig with the ball on his face.
Yes, he's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's off topic, but the Bulbasaur, you know, Gen 1, one of the OGs. He's really good for the game, grass type. You know, I'd say he's pretty good. And now, Jacob, you can answer this question for you.
I have one of my favorite Pokemon, Mudkip. He's probably my favorite.
Mudkip. All right. Another very adorable Pokemon.
Very cute.
He's
If this was 2009, you can make a "Do you like Mudkips" joke. I mean,
yeah, but it's not 2009. That's the thing. I wish it was. No, I'm just kidding. This podcast wouldn't be a thing if it was 2009. What am I thinking?
I think in one episode of the show or whatever, he wore a top hat.
Mudkip. Yeah, I'm looking up pictures right now, and I see a lot of pictures of him wearing top hats. And with the Bulbasaur, I remember there's one episode of the anime where there was like a gang of Bulbasaurs.
Oh, there was a gang?
I'm not sure if that was
No, it was a gang of Squirtles.
It was Squirtles, that's it. Squirtle gang. They wore like this. Yeah, they wore the sunglasses. That's what is a Squirtle gang.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with them. Very sketchy.
Dude, they're tough. They're tough, right?
Wait a second. I also forgot. You guys forgot about the snake with trousers on.
The trouser snake.
Hold up. Nintendo with your great puns.
But I mean, you could say that. Alright. And that was, I guess I could say, my favorite starter. And you know, you heard it before. A little sneak peek from Marcus, and that is Chikorita. You know, not a very popular starter at all, mainly because it is Gen 2, and as you may know, the grass type starter in Gen 2 is not the best option at all. Is not the best option, but you know, I still love Chikorita. You know, it's a grass ball thing, and it turns into Meganium, which is very beautiful. And if Chikorita was in Gen 1, it would be amazing. Like it would wreck.
It would wreck the boys.
It would wreck all the boys. Yeah, so that would be my favorite starter. And moving on to our to the next one, favorite Pokemon in general. We've talked about some really cool ones before, but now we're getting to the real deep stuff, right? So we'll have Jacob start this one because I need a while to think about this one.
Yeah, I mean, I've already said it, and it's a reason why my favorite games are Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's my boy Pilo Swine. You know,
Dude,
loved him forever. I would love to have him in like real life, give him a hug. You know, he just
it's
seems
literally
great.
a mammoth. Okay.
He's ice type. Ice type's great. You
Just
know,
look at
everything's great about him.
yeah. He looks pretty pretty sweet. What's that other one? Mamoswine. That's the one. That's one
He
else.
does evolve into that. That's an amazing evolution, man. Great way to. But Piloswine's
Yeah,
has
I
got
was
my
gonna
heart.
say Paloswine. He's pretty good. I'd say he is definitely pretty good. Right. So Marcus, you're gonna answer the next one because I still don't know. I'm still debating between a couple. Marcus, are you okay?
Oh yeah, sorry. Favorite starter?
No, favorite Pokemon in general.
It would have to be the trouser snake.
I don't even know what you want that
Yeah,
is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have to give more details so I can actually find out what it is.
It's like a sand type snake, snaky. I forget what it's called again.
Sand snake. I'm gonna try and find out which one he is talking about. Right.
Marcus, describe why you like this.
Just describe why you like them. I'm still trying to find a picture because I ain't finding no snakes.
Because he had a very big arc in the anime where you see he couldn't fight because he'd fall over his trousers, but he learned to fight properly.
All right, Jake, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
I have no clue.
We have no clue. We're gonna let you guys just figure out what
I
he's
hope
talking
I'm
about.
not making this. I really hope this is worth it.
All right. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened, and we're moving on to mine. So I have to say my favorite Pokemon would have to be Flygon. You know, he's a final evolution. There you go. He's a final evolution. He's pretty nice. Trapinch, really adorable. And then he turns into a Vibrava, kind of okay, not the best. And that turns into Flygon, this beautiful creature of a thing. I don't know why I like it so much. I just do. And if I didn't pick Flygon, I'd say it would my next up would have to be Gardevoir. So this may be a little weird, but the reason I choose Gardevoir is because I'm playing some Pokemon Showdown in the RU tier. I'm like, hey, why not have a Gardevoir on my team? Put him on my team, and the rest is history. Just dominated everyone with this Gardevoir with Calm Mind and Moonblast. All right, so we're still gonna be on the topic of Pokemons, but the next one is gonna be favorite legendary. Right, I have an immediate answer for this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Hoopa. I'd say one of the not many known, not that known, legendary. But the reason I choose Hoopa is because of the movie, the Hoopa movie. I just love it so much. It's Hoopa, really great. It has like 2 tiers, which I find pretty cool. The cute little person tier thing, and then this monster teleporting freak thing. Yeah, it has a cool typing too, ghost psychic type. So yeah, I'd say that would be my favorite legendary. What about we'll have Marcus, you go next. Favorite legendary.
Zekrom? Zekrom? How do you pronounce it?
Zekrom, yeah.
Okay. particular reason why.
No particular reason why. You know, the typing. I'm kind of confused on the typing though.
I don't know the typing. What's the typing?
It's Dragon Electric.
Mm.
So I haven't played through Black and White, or Black and White 2. So I'm not sure. There might be a reason why it's electric type. And I know, Jake, you have played through it, so is there a reason why it's electric type?
I don't think so, but
I mean,
I just yeah.
it doesn't look like an electric type. I'd say it looks more like a dark type. Because it's black. Right.
I guess. I mean, those guys are pretty good. I don't really understand it either. The other guy's a fire dragon, but
I mean, yeah, that's kind of understandable. I see it more than Zekrom being electric. And now your type, Jake. Your favorite legendary.
I really don't like legendaries at all. But if I had to pick one, I have to pick my boy Mew. He's cute.
Mew. Right. Not the.
I like him.
Well, not the Mewtwo, which is understandable because
No.
I'd say I like Mew better than Mewtwo because, you know, Mewtwo's like, I'm so big and I'm much more powerful than Mew, but you know, Mew doesn't get enough respect in my opinion. You know, you guys may love Mew, and I completely agree. Definitely
Yeah.
definitely good.
He's a cute little short guy.
It's a cute little, yeah, it is a cute little short guy with a tail. It's a cat. Wait, is Mew a cat? I think it is.
Maybe, I don't know. It's like a psychic thing.
A psychic cat thing. And it is
It's pink. Pink's a great color too.
It is a great color. Color. All right, so we could stay. Okay, we'll stay with it. Staying on the road of Pokemon. What is your favorite shiny? We'll start with Jake because I still don't know what mine is.
Mine's actually my little thing, my little like I don't know, wherever Psyduck is, like next to my name. That's my favorite shiny. He's all blue.
Shiny Psyduck?
Yeah.
All right. Shiny Psyduck.
Probably will only have 3 or 4.
Yes. I don't know I don't know what my favorite shiny is. Like I actually have no idea. I don't know why I brought this to myself. Are you okay? Whoever did that? Come on. Yeah. Alright, okay, I know what it is. I know what mine is. I had to pick a quick one right now because, you know, I'm kind of on the pressure. I'd pick Shiny Wooper. You know, you may not know what it is. Wooper is the little blue guy. He has no arms. He kind of looks like a Goomba. Right. And the shiny version makes him pink. And I think it looks good, right? That's why I picked it from Gen 2. Again, my favorite gen. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you know, just regular gold and silver. And I'd say that's my favorite right now. I might be thinking of a different one, but I don't know what it is right now. So, Marcus, what would be yours?
Shiny Geodude.
Shiny
Geodude. Alright.
He's yellow like macaroni.
He's like orange yellow.
Macaroni man.
Dude, he does look like macaroni, except you don't want to eat him because you're probably gonna die.
Dying's not good. I don't
Dude,
like dying.
Dying is not good. You don't die in Pokemon. You faint, right? And if you eat Geodude, you're gonna die. So don't eat rocks, guys. If you like eating rocks, I'm sorry, but just don't.
If you learn anything from this great podcast, don't eat rocks.
If you have learned anything from this podcast, don't eat rocks. I'm just gonna type that in the chat so everyone understands. I'm gonna eat rocks. There you go. Follow the advice. Do not eat rocks, people. Unless you want to. I'm not the boss of you.
Everyone should have free will.
I completely agree with that. But I guess we're just gonna talk about eating rocks now. Wait a second. Top 5 reasons healthy. Okay, I think I just found a website saying it's healthy to eat rocks. but
I eat a
listen to-
leaf.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna read it out loud. Adding
Please
years
do.
to your life, reducing risk of lifestyle disease such as type 2 diabetes, reducing cardiovascular disease, improving immune system, digest. Okay, you guys might want to eat rocks. I'm just reading this.
That's some great advice. I mean, I guess going.
I'm just reading this from a website. If you die from eating rocks, it is not my responsibility. If you die from eating rocks, and and you just say before you die, just say this YouTube podcast told me to eat rocks. I did not tell you to eat rocks.
Yeah, in the chat it says that you should not eat rocks.
You should
but
not show. If you want to eat rocks, eat rocks. If you don't want to eat rocks, then don't eat rocks. But I'm just saying, I'm not controlling you. All right.
How do you eat a rock? Like,
I don't know. It seems like it would be bad for your teeth if you were to chew it. But I mean,
I think
don't think
you
you
take a pill and you have to swallow it.
I don't think you would. Yeah, I don't think you'd crunch on it. I think you just swallow it. It's like a pill or something, you know. Just swallow it. It has to like cut up your throat just a little bit. That's probably not good. All right. So we're just gonna stop talking about eating rocks. I don't know why. I just feel like that doesn't have a lot of things to talk about. Right? We're gonna. I feel like Marcus, you would have a lot of these. I'm not sure about Jake, but we're gonna talk about wacky experiences.
Oh,
So-
this is like the main part of the podcast.
We're completely changing topics here. We're going from a little kid's game to super wacky experiences. Right? Alright? So if anyone has one, right off the top of their head, they can just say it. But I'll give you guys some time to think. And we're gonna move on to our next short question while you get time to think of something.
I almost killed someone with a katana.
Oh, please.
That
don't.
is perfect. Okay, please explain how you almost killed
I
someone.
thought it was a toy sword.
Huh?
Massive lead, so I was swinging around and got really scared. I didn't know why, because it looked like a foam sword, but it wasn't, because it was a katana.
All right, where were you when you swung this katana around?
I was at his house.
Who's him?
It was the him.
Okay, we don't need. I don't really need to know who it is. So, you almost killed someone. I'd say that's a pretty wacky experience. So, Jake, do you have any wacky experiences you'd like to share right off the top of your head?
I wouldn't call it wacky, but
Very
or
wacky.
lawn for that matter. But to sum it up, I basically did a thing a couple years ago where I sold hot dogs at my school, and I ended up while I was moving something, I shit myself, and
Dude, that's so wacky.
I didn't realize it at first though, because I was like, oh, I guess that totally wasn't shit, and then it was like, oh, yes it is.
How could you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. It was really gross, and I ended up throwing up. I got really sick for like a week, but
I mean, thanks for explaining that experience.
now the whole internet knows.
Now the whole internet knows that whatever you just said happened. All right.
Yep.
All right. So, I honestly do not have any wacky experiences to share because my life is very boring and plain. Yeah. So I might think of one later on, but right now I don't got anything. So we're moving on straight to the next topic. Have you ever been on an airplane? A simple question, yet, a lot of people are afraid to go on an airplane, so I felt like I had to ask it. And, I'm just gonna go first. I have been on an airplane, and, it's pretty nice. I like it. You just get to fly. And it's really, really nice. You get to look out the window and see the lands. Alright, it's pretty... I liked it. Okay, I've been in an airplane, and it's nice. So, Jake, have you ever been in an airplane?
I have been in an airplane, and I've also failed to get on an airplane because I was late.
Oof. Did you get your flight or what happened?
I had to wait 10 hours in the airport to get my next flight, so that wasn't fun.
Oh, that's
But the airplane was very
painful.
nice, and I got I think I ate a steak. I think
You
that's what I
get a
ate.
steak on an airplane?
I got a steak on an airplane.
Dude,
It
did
was
you have like
really
first
nice.
class or something?
Nah, it was we got upgraded to business,
not-
I believe.
I just every time I get on an airplane, I just have like a Coke and some peanuts. You know, I want to have a steak on an airplane, but you
It
know,
was a long flight.
yeah,
Peanuts, some
makes sense.
crackers, and maybe some chips.
Mm.
Marcus, what was your favorite food that you've had on an airplane?
Hey, how do you know if he's actually not? Have you ever been on an airplane, Marcus?
Yeah, many times.
Many times. So, what was your food on an airplane? As Jake said, what was your favorite food?
Obviously, the peanuts.
Dude, the peanuts, they're pretty good. I was on a plane once, and they gave us like a Go-Gurt thing. You know, I had it, and it was pretty good. You know, it held me over for like a couple, or like tens of minutes, I guess you could say. Alright. Airplanes, moving on. So right now, we're moving into one of the most controversial topics of all. What are your I'm gonna ask you guys. Do not okay, I'll just tell you first. We're gonna talk about Papa John saying the meaning no word, and you guys know what the meaning no word is, and I ask you not to say it because it's a very meaning no word, right? So we're just gonna have to talk about this. You know, Papa John's.
Big Papa.
He's the Papa John's. I've had their pizza before. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy their pizza.
Yeah, it's really not the best.
No.
Hold on.
I prefer Domino's, but
Yeah, I completely agree.
If I had to pick a chain pizza, I would pick Domino's, but I'd rather order from somewhere not Domino's or Papa John's.
And the Papa John's, I'm looking at their stocks right now for some weird reason, and they're dropping really low, like really low.
I think there actually was a headline saying Papa John sues Papa John.
Wait, hold on. Papa John sues Papa John's. I need to see this real quick. Oh, it's. So we're just gonna talk about him saying the meaning no word. He said it during a conference call, right?
I mean, you're the one with the info.
Hey, I'm not too sure, but I've read it somewhere.
Why would you say that during a conference call?
I'm not sure.
Maybe everyone was racist and really casual about it.
I mean, yeah, but the internet is like you can't say that, you know. It was during a meeting, I think. No.
Yeah, during a meeting.
It was during a meeting or something like that. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened to Papa John. I'm about to look that up right now.
There's like a video of Papa John's house. It's really big.
Like did he get fired? Did he get fired or something?
I think he did. He got fired from his own business.
He got fired from his own business. Yeah, boy.
I'm not sure how that even happens.
I mean,
he messed up. He messed up.
A wise man once said, "Stupid fucking mistakes, man."
I'm not sure if he apologized. He probably did. He did apologize. Wait, does he resign? I'm not sure. We're not professionals. I had no research going into this because look at me. You think I'm capable of actually doing research? Just look at this podcast. This podcast is great. But you know,
yeah, you should subscribe.
You should totally subscribe. I'm practicing this podcast. You know, it's practicing my professional commentating skills. You know, I'd like to, you know, I'm not gonna brag, but I think I'm a pretty professional commentator. I could commentate over anything. You know, just hit me up, and I'll commentate over stuff for you. Yeah. Papa John's. I never really liked their pizza. He is a fraud. Papa John is a fraud, as you could tell by Donkey's video. So that he's a fraud. He said a meanie no word. I don't think he's forgivable for that.
No, I mean,
Such
even
a
if, like
such a
if I was on the
powerful.
island and it was the only food possible was a Papa John's pizza, I don't think I would eat it.
I think I just starved to death.
Yeah, I would rather just die there.
Rather just, dude. If it was Domino's, you know, I'd be like, nom.
If it was any food,
If it was any food but Papa John's,
Papa John's.
I'm gonna say Domino's is superior than Papa John's. I said it.
I mean, I would say it too. I think, Marcus, would you say that?
Would you say it?
You see, I think a better question is actually I would get the Jordan. Okay.
Okay. You can be you. Like we said, we do not discriminate against anyone in their opinions. You can have your opinion, but you know we're the cool kids. We choose Domino's. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You know, we don't have Domino's where I live. So.
Oh yeah, cause you live in the South.
Yeah, I consider that the South with your Krispy Kremes
The
and Waffle House.
South. We live in the.
Yes, you do have Waffle
Yes,
Houses.
you do. Be quiet. We live in the pizza place, right? We're not gonna.
Yeah,
we're not gonna say where that is. We live in the
Yeah.
pizza place. We're not gonna say where that is because we're gonna have people. This podcast is gonna get so many views. People are gonna come hunt us down. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's pretty close to the Dunkin' place. Like, I would consider it the region.
Yeah, the region of pizza and Dunkin' Donuts. We could
Yes.
say. All right. So that is discussed. That, you know, back into the pizza, but with Papa John's. All right. Oh wait, I completely forgot to ask this one question, and it is very important towards the podcast. So I'm going to ask it now. What is your favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. I don't think. Is there just like a chocolate Pop-Tart flavor?
It's like chocolate or fudge or whatever's done, but I mean, it's all the same thing.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at the list of the flavors.
Yeah, please name them off.
Oh, I think there are a lot of flavors. Hold on. I am trying to find a list. All Pop-Tart flavors. Here you go. Here we go. It says that there are 27. There's 27, so it's gonna be a lot. Of course, I get an ad on this website. I just want to know the Pop-Tart flavors, my guy. Here you go. We got unfrosted brown sugar cinnamon, printed fun sugar cookie, brown sugar cinnamon, hot fudge sundae. I'm assuming that's the one you chose.
Yeah.
Printed fun gingerbread, chocolate chip cookie dough, confetti cupcake, red velvet, whole grain brown sugar cinnamon, ew, gone nutty peanut butter, and jelly strawberry. Unfrosted blueberry, unfrosted strawberry, blueberry, low-fat strawberry, gone nutty, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate fudge, cookies and cream, s'mores, berry, raspberry, strawberry, cherry, chocolatey strawberry, chocolate chip, cherry and blue raspberry. There's a blue raspberry flavor?
Have you even had, like, have you ever had, like, a blue raspberry that wasn't, like, a flavor of something? It was, like, an actual, like, fruit?
I don't think blue raspberries are fruits.
I mean, I don't know. I've only heard of them as, like, a
Yeah,
drink
they're like combinations of stuff. Yeah. It says right here, blue raspberries were made up.
Oh, well, I mean, that
Says you right
explains a
there,
lot.
but it's blue raspberry is still really good. So I've never had blue raspberry, but I can trust that blue raspberry would be my favorite already. I could just tell. And what about you, Jacob?
I only had one Pop-Tart my whole childhood, and that would
Really?
be like the pink one with jelly inside.
The
That was
strawberry?
my favorite. Yeah, the strawberry one.
Yes, dude, strawberries. The strawberry flavor is really good, but I could just tell the raspberry's the best. I could tell.
You can tell.
I could just tell. So
From the power of Papa John.
from the power of Papa John, I don't know if that's a big power, but I mean,
Yeah.
here we go. That's that. And here we go. We're moving on to our final couple of questions. After that, I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably just talk about some random stuff. If you guys can mention some stuff. But our second to last question, kind of like the Papa John's one. What are your opinions on Allier?
I mean, his intro music is a banger, but no personal opinion on him himself.
No personal opinion on himself. So, no opinion on Allier. I could see that. I think Allier, he's a great dude. Okay, he's a great guy. People say, oh, he clickbaits too much. Oh, his
kids are gullible though, so I mean, doesn't matter.
Yeah, his intro, it makes me wanna cry, but I'm like, everyone clickbaits, okay? Like everyone does. You see this podcast? You got clickbaited into this podcast, right?
Yeah, it's actually garbage.
It's actually garbage. This podcast is actually the worst thing you've ever seen in your life, but you still clicked on it, so you got clicked. Yeah. Allier, if Allier were to do this podcast and have the same title, he'd get so much hate for it, and I don't know why. He's just a dude doing his job. He's getting money for it. You can't just try and take the heat out of him.
Provide for the family.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
There's a point of clickbait where people clickbait just enough where the video's still interesting related to the topic, but people will click on it. And then there's not clickbait, which is just like this. If this wasn't clickbait, it would be like a bunch of weird people talk about weird stuff and that no one cares about. No one would click on.
No one wants to watch that.
No one wants to watch that. But we made it somewhat interesting. We got 2 people watching right now. I thank you guys for watching it, and everyone who watches it after this video is live, or after this is live, people who watch that, respect. Major respect. Yeah. So here we go. Our last question, guys. This is my last question I have. It's for you guys. And this one. New PewDiePie versus old PewDiePie. That's right. We're gonna talk about it right here on this podcast. All right. So.
Damn.
Here, we're gonna talk about the old PewDiePie first because he was there first.
Yeah.
How do you guys think of the old PewDiePie? What do you think of him? Like, the ones where you just play games all day?
Yeah.
What was that one game? That one game, I forget what he played, but he played that one game.
Happy Wheels?
Yeah, that game. He used to do that. I've never seen him in his old days. I didn't watch him in his old days because I don't know. I knew who he was, but I'm just like.
That is how he made it to the top, though, with those old videos. That's how he made it.
He without those old videos, if he was just a new YouTuber and he did these videos, he wouldn't have that many subscribers. I'm just saying.
No, because he evolved it. He
evolved his videos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He made it into what they are today.
But
Let's Plays, that is, not himself. Like.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of his personality hasn't really changed over the years.
Just some weird Swedish guy.
Just some weird Swedish guy. You could say that, because he is a Swedish guy. He is some. Okay, this song is too happy. Get it out of here. Switch it.
Yo, switch up that song.
Okay, now that's taken care of. Where was I? Oh yeah, old PewDiePie. Yeah, like I said, I never watched him. I don't know why. I could have watched him. I just didn't feel like. Yeah, I just didn't feel like it. That's it.
Because Tobuscus was obviously better.
Oh my goodness gracious! I remember Tobuscus. Why